Hello gamers! Welcome to episode 3 of my Imperial difficulty Let's Play series for Airships Conquer the Skies. In the last episode, we conquered Codair. Now we look for more opportunities. And the first thing I think we will do is in fact look at diplomacy and see if there's anything we can do. We have 5 grievances towards Zybar, but we have a defensive pact. If we cancel defensive pact with Zybar, we get plus 31. It's not quite enough to get a town. Let's see. We could receive 300 if we don't downgrade it to a non-aggression pact. Thinking about it. Okay. What will Rosberg give us for a non-aggression pact? Will demand tribute. Actually, before we do that, let's check who do they have a defensive pact with. Zybar, Rizagot, and No. Non-aggression with Lemuria and Reg. Tribute from No. Okay. Let's look at Rosberg again. They're right here. Looks like Zybar and Rosberg are in a pinch. They're getting pressured all around. And they have monster nests that are tough. Okay. Let's send a delegation. Who do we want to send a delegation to? Let's send a delegation. Who's disliked? Is there anyone disliked? Superak. But they're dishonorable. Alright, I think I'll just send a delegation to, it really almost doesn't matter. We'll send a delegation to Madisgar, maybe. Or Alvuth. We'll send a delegation to Alvuth. Nothing we can really demand from Alvuth. Rosberg doesn't want anything to do with us, even though they're weaker. Reg is much weaker, and they will give us a whole bunch of stuff for something. Let's see. Where are they? Over here. We can actually demand a couple towns, I think, from Reg for a non-aggression pact. I think that's pretty good. So, for a non-aggression pact, we can get tribute, receive 400, and take 2 towns. They are pretty far away. So let me take a look at what they have. They're at war with Wombaton and No. They have a non-aggression pact with Rossburg. Yeah, I think I can do that. Let's do non-aggression. Demand tribute. Receive 400. Receive submission. And we take 2 towns. We'll take Squeller and Tuskaton. Tuskaten. Make offer. Okay, and now we have 2 more towns to the west of us. Nice. Okay, I think, let me see. I think we're gonna try and take the Titan blade weeds, but now No, which I think we have a defensive pact with. We have a non-aggression pact with, and they're giving us tribute for that. Okay. We have a non-aggression pact with Reg. Slouth here is with Quagrim. They have a defensive pact with Zim. But they're at war with Rizagot, Madisgar, Rossburg. They're at war with a lot of people. Okay. We can send a pair of our grenadiers over. Let's send... Let's go ahead and send the Raven and the Rogue. They've seen some action, but I think we're going to send them over to Squeller. It'll take them 3 months and 7 days to get there. Okay. There'll be a garrison there. Let me see if anyone can get there faster. Ace of Spades and Queen of Hearts could get there in 3 months and 3 days also. Sure, let's send them both. Then here, I think we will build a lightning. Well, 984. A lightning would be nice. But also taking out these giant bees would be good too, for income. Let's think about this for a second. This is $7 per turn-ish. Our fleet's here. This fleet is worth about 18 per turn, so let's actually just keep them here. It's okay. And then we may send something to guard these two. But right now their unrest is pretty high. Okay. Anything else we can do on diplomacy? Let's see. We have a non-aggression pact with No. Okay. Wombaton. Let's check our diplomacy with them. Looks like they have peace and just a couple, maybe one non-aggression pact. We can't quite get a non-aggression pact with them. Okay, we'll hit cancel. I think they would be a good place for us. And it looks like, oh, so this is why Reg offered Squeller and Tuskaton to us, because I think Wombaton and Reg are at war. And they would have lost Squeller anyways. It's a smart move by Reg, or sort of smart, giving us some territory and denying it to Wombaton, but Reg doesn't have a whole lot left. Let's look at Rizagat diplomacy. They're at war with Superak and Thulu and Quagrim. We have a defensive pact with them, which they like. Okay. They want to attack us, and I don't know that Wombaton will attack us, because if they attack us, then they're at war with Rizagat. But they may already be at war. Yeah, they aren't. So maybe that will discourage them from declaring war on us. Okay. And then Deep Castle, let's take a look. We're at peace with them. They don't have any defensive pacts or anything like that. They don't want anything to do with us. Okay, okay. And then there's Zybar here. We have a defensive pact with Zybar, which is good. Okay. That will discourage Deep Castle from going to war with us. Alright, I feel pretty good about this. Taking 2 towns for not a whole lot. We'll unpause for now. Alvuth rejected our delegation. Well, I think I'm going to pause for a second here and think about building a supply ship. Our cloud supply ship. 84 supply storage, 11 maintenance. Our cheaper cloud supply ship, but only has 848 supply storage. We almost get double with this more expensive one. And I think we're going to build this at 80 kilometers per hour. This one is 105. '80 is a little on the slow side, so I'm not crazy about that. But it's enough for our grenadiers, so let's go ahead and build this for now. It's a little bit, it gives us a little bit of range. Okay. We'll call this the gas station. Okay. Unpause. Gas station is being built. Once that's built, then we can go after the giant bees. Maybe the Titan bladeweed. Our gentle takeovers are almost done. We do want to think about whether to attack a menace in Isenmar. Opium is okay, not bad. The question is, can we take these? They have decent service ceilings, but I don't think there's anything here that we can't take. But it would be a tough war. That is for sure. I wonder if we can offer Squalor for Lubid. This 10% building cost wouldn't be bad. Gets us a little closer to Rizagat. Make offer. Offer town. Squalor. Demand town. Oh, they will not give us Lubid at all. Alright. Cancel. Cancel. Okay. This is a stalemate of a war here. Alright, well, unpause. Still thinking about going to war against Isenmar. Alright. Our gas station is here. Once we get enough gas to take on the giant bees, I think we'll try and do that. Tempted though to try and take this. Where are these guys going? They're going straight to Reg. Which they are at war with. Okay. Zarbar wants wants to cancel defensive pact and seed squalor. No thank you. Reject. We need 29. Wait, we need no wants to cancel tribute, cancel non-aggression pact, and see Tuscatan. Nope. Reject. In the meantime, the Rogue and the Raven are ready to tackle the giant bees, which will do enough for a safe return. Maybe I should have went with as much as possible. New Age dawns. 15 base research, 2 spies available, 5 unrest per city, 1 unrest per town. Okay. Our income went down a little bit. We're going to need another spy. But to spy on whom? Definitely not Zim. They've got the spy defense. Ideally, I'd like to spy on someone with research. So maybe here, Latelny. It's not as useful though as knowing what our enemies are have for fleets. So some turtle doves over here, giant bees over here. I think we'll go with Latelny. They've got extra research, which we might be able to steal. Okay. We'll unpause. Mercantilism will be nice. In the meantime, we're just waiting. Wombaton conquers Reg. Well, they didn't last long. All right. We are in against the giant bees. Let's go ahead and start. Let me see. We need to reserve our supply ship. And then I think we'll go ahead and start. I'll pause really quickly. Put these in there. Or get this ship, the Rogue, in there. We'll go with rapid fire, I think. The Rebel will go a little higher. Like, say here. And this one will go rapid fire. Bees board. Hopefully we can take out the bee's nest before they complete their boarding process. Oh no. This might not work out. We'll see. We might need to send a third ship. Okay. We'll go ahead and flee. Okay. Well, that's disappointing. We'll go back to Tuppington. We may need we should have brought a third ship, I guess. Here we go. We'll go back. With our tail between our legs. Alright, let's see what we can do. Skulton conquers Thulu. Some serious wars going on. Just look at their diplomacy. They have the defensive pact with Alvuth. War with Rizagat and war with No. Okay. They would take a non-aggression pact, but wouldn't give us much for it. Okay. This fleet, can we take it out? Not sure. We probably could do some major damage to it though. We'll send the gas station, the rebel, and the rogue back to Clan Boomer as much as possible. Where's this ship going? They are going back to Ionesco. Wombaton looks pretty ominous, I'll say. Deep Castle might give us something for a defensive pact. Not quite enough to get Fog Castle, though. Not quite enough for tribute. Cancel. Okay. Have to say, Wombaton looks pretty ominous. Quadrim would give us a defensive pact. Wouldn't give us a town for it though. We could get a research treaty. Tempting. Considering we're behind in research right now. So a research treaty would be nice. I still think... Oh, where are these guys going? Are they at war with Zim? Diplomacy. They're building a field station. They're at war with Zim. Okay. Which means they're dividing their forces. They've left 3, which leaves them, I think, a little vulnerable. How long for them to get there? 1 month and 2 days? 3 weeks and 5 days. How long would it take for us to get to? If we were to just send 2, it would take us 4 months to get there. Pretty long time. I'm not crazy about that option. Alright, let's hold. They're turning around. They've decided they can't take it. Alright. We're in a little bit of a defensive stance here. Alright, they're sending this fleet now to Storbash. One month and 4 days. They can probably return. This fleet is fast enough. Right now, I could really go for a lightning. I'm gonna hold for now. I'd like to use the cash to invest in our towns and start building up econ. Alright, select research. Mercantilism's done. Let's go for military training here. I'm gonna pause and start building up stuff. Actually, let's look at the defenses here in Kudair, which I will repair this. Well, I'd like to repair this. This was a pretty nice little base. But first, let's go ahead and build a port. In Clan Boomer, we'll also build a port. In Tuppington, we'll build a market. Well, should we? We'll build a port here in Avondale. Let's pause for now, in case we need to build one more ship. In the meantime, where are these guys going? They're going to Ionesco. Okay. I'll send this fleet to the Giant Bees. Looks like these guys are going to conquer Storbash. Isenmark conquers Storbash. These guys are going to Gearbridge. So this is a full-on war between Zim and Isenmar. We're going to be watching this war closely. Deep Castle wants a research treaty and for us to cede Squalor. No, thank you. Let me pause and see if we can counter offer. I don't really want us to do either of those things. They would really love a defensive pact with us, which I might give them. I don't really have plans for them right now, but if they wanted a defensive pact, we want a town. In fact, we can get both of these towns for a defensive pact. Unbridge and Bardum. And we still have plenty. I wonder if we can just have a non-aggression pact with them. Doesn't quite work. Defensive pact might not be bad though. Hold on, let me take a look at their... They have a non-aggression pact with Alvuth, war with New Lemuria, defensive pact with No, which I think we also have one, right? So, okay. And they have war with, let me see, they have war with New Lemuria. Okay. Why can't we... Oh, I think we have to counteroffer. So I guess the question is, do we want 2 towns or 1? Whether we want a defensive pact. I think we can... I'm okay with a defensive pact. We'll get 200. We'll take both Barden and Unbridge. And we'll demand tribute. We'll take a research treaty and a trade treaty and receive submission. It's a lot of stuff for a defensive pact, and I will take it, I think. Or would I prefer a non-aggression pact? Let's do a defensive pact. Okay. Nice. Let's look at our research. So we could get... We could get rockets, rifles, all of these pretty quickly. But right now we're doing fire extinguishers and marines. Alright. Okay. Well, we just took a whole bunch of towns just with diplomacy. Really love the diplomacy update. Alright. Now what do we want to do? Check out Catbridge. They don't want anything to do with us. They have this... Isenmar just has this defensive pact with Alvuth. Okay. Is Alvuth at war with Zim? No. So Isenmar decided to attack Zim. There are 4 ships here. Okay. We're building our economy up first. Alright, here we go again with the giant bees. Let's try again. We'll reserve the supply ship. Although maybe the bees will go after the supply ship. Actually, let's do that. I wonder. Alright, we'll go ahead and... Actually, we'll just go ahead and reserve it. Alright, let's start. Send the rogue in. Send the rebel. Let's see, so rogue's about here, so maybe the rebel goes here. And the raven. Probably should have sent all 3 earlier. Okay. Oh, slight bump there. Huh. Doesn't look like they have any bees to... Or that they're even trying to board us. Wonder why that is. If you know, let me know in the comments, but I'm not seeing any bees trying to board us, unlike last time, which is weird. I don't think we're higher than we were before. It's just a normal. We'll go to aim fire, aim fire, aim fire, and we'll fast forward. All right. Okay. Plus 8,000. Now that is a very nice little. Very nice. All right. Let's send our fleet back to Clan Boomer. And while we're at it, now we can actually really afford stuff. Let's go ahead and build the market here in Avondale, the market in Tuppington, the market in Upton. We might as well also rebuild or repair this base. Okay. Dentata will build the port and the market. And that's really going to help us in terms of our economy. Now, let's go ahead and build a lightning. Which we will name the Crow. Okay. In fact, let's go ahead and move it up. Let's check out our diplomacy with no. So we have a non-aggression pact and receiving tribute. They would take a trade treaty with us. In fact, let's do a trade treaty, a research treaty, and 300. That's +6. Let's make that offer. Okay. That'll help us in terms of our research. Let's check our diplomacy with Zybar. They'd like to downgrade our defensive pact. I don't think so. They would take a trade treaty and a research treaty with us, and I think we're going to take that along with 400. We could use the research bonuses to catch up a little bit in research. All right. See what's going on here. This fleet is 2 months and 19 days from hitting Gear Bridge. It doesn't look like Isomar is even going to contest that, which is interesting. Oh, they will. They're sending a fleet to contest Gear Bridge, which leaves them 3 ships defending Aeminus. Obviously, they're worried about us. They probably should be worried about us. Okay, I think we're going to end the episode here. We ran a little long, 40 minutes, so apologize for that. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this content, please consider hitting the like button, commenting, or subscribing. See you in the next one, and keep on gaming.